Hello everyone! Today's video is going to be a bit different because I really wanted to share that with you because it's definitely a big hobby of mine. I guess you can tell by the setting, but it is nails and I just love it. I think I've started to do my nails by myself about 4 years ago, something like that. And I really do enjoy that because you can go creative with colors, you can go creative with stickers because I really recently discovered, nail stickers. I knew what it was, but I never really, I thought it was not for me for I don't know which reason. So today's plan is going to swatch all of these nail polishes on this type of nail tip, clear nail tips, because it's so useful. You can just have a glance at your nail like color charts and plan what color you would like next on your nails, or just experiment with colors. The start of the show will be all Mylee nail polishes, so I have 5 to swatch today. So first we have Break the Ice by Mylee, which is a really classic white nail polish. It's a must, like when you want to do your nails at home. Then we have Odyssey, which is such a stunning color. It's a lilac color with a lot of sparkles. Lilac gray base with a lot of silver glitters. Then we have Lavender Fields, which is such a pretty color for spring. It's basically a lavender color. Such a pretty color. I really plan to use it as, in a French manicure with this color for the tip. It should look amazing. Then we have this beautiful color, which is Veil, a really light pink, like a creamy pale pink, I would say, with beautiful shimmers in it. I would say it's white or really light gray shimmers. So beautiful, especially for the base color for a French manicure. Finally, we have A Day in Paradise, which is a really beautiful mauve purple nail polish. Obviously, I do love it. It's a bit neutral, so I really think you can use it even if you're not crazy about like really bright colors. I also forgot to tell you, but Mylee is a PETA friendly brand, so it's cruelty free and we love that. Because it's all UV gel polishes, we do need some more products and tools. So first you will need a UV lamp. So this one is from a French brand like PBI. It's a professional brand. I don't really know if it's available abroad, but I know that Mylee does UV lamp as well, and they are really beautiful and they have like pretty good reviews on them. Then we need prep and wipe nail products, which will be here to cleanse and just to prep the nails before you use anything on them. And it also removes the sticky coat when you finish the manicure. So we do need that. We also need nail prep dehydrator, which is a really liquid product, and it will remove anything like greasy on your nails before the manicure. Even, when you apply that, you think, oh, it's fine, like I don't have any grease anymore on my nails, but this changes the game so much. Like it took me years to use that because I was afraid that it would, you know, damage my nails. But it actually works so much. Like I've seen such a difference by using this product because I don't have the nail polish that rips off after like even 2 weeks. Sometimes it was even earlier. And obviously we need a base coat and a top coat. So before any manicure, like UV manicure, you do have to file the nail plate, like the entire nail plate, to make the products stick to the nail better. So that's the result, and you can see that the nail plate is completely mattified, and we do need that to use the UV gels. So as you can see, this is before, so shiny looking, and after. I'm going to do 4 more nail tips to try on every color that I showed you previously. So I'm done, and I'm just, you know, brushing away the little dust like caused by the nail filing. Hello the cat. The next step is to use a cotton pad and the 2-in-1 nail products by Mylee, and you just have to wipe the nail with that. Time for the dehydrator. I don't really think I have to use it on plastic nail tips, but you know, if you don't really know how it works, I'm gonna show you. So as you can see, it's really liquid. It's almost like water, and it smells bad. It smells like nail polish remover. And you just apply it on the entire nail surface. Here we are. Step 2 is obviously the base coat. So we have to apply a thin coat on the nail. So you have to make sure that you apply the products everywhere on the nails. And now you have to cure it for 60 seconds. Now, time for the really fun part, which is colors. So I'm gonna start with the white nail polish. I'm so excited to have white nail polish. I used to really enjoy white nails when I was younger, especially, you know, for the summer. But now I feel like it would be so interesting to do like a baby boomer French manicure with that. So we just apply the nail polish everywhere. So So that's the first coat applied. We are going to apply 2 coats, and now time to cure under the lamp. I don't know why the numbers are flashing, on the screen here, because in reality I can see the seconds like on the screen. If you really plan to do your nails at home, I highly recommend you to buy a UV lamp that has, how to say that, not menus, but you can select. Here I have a button 10 seconds, 30 seconds, 60 seconds, and here I don't reuse it, but I think it's written double power, and I think it's to cure like even faster. Time for the second coat. And for the second coat, you really have to make sure to have a smooth coat. Well, you always have to make sure you do a smooth coat, but sometimes it's difficult. And I feel like white polishes are always a bit thicker. This one is great though. Let's cue that again. 60 seconds again. Here are 2 coats applied and cured. This is definitely I'm so excited to have a white nail polish. I think I'm definitely going to go for a white mani this summer. As you can see, I have a bit of nail polish here. If I was a professional, I would have used a really tiny brush to make sure that the borders were like really perfect, but as I told you, I'm not a professional. Now we are going to put a last coat, which is the top coat, which is the really finishing touch of our mani. So once again, we try to go for a thin coat. Too much product on the brush. So yeah, we go for a thin coat, smooth coat, and you don't have to rush because the product won't dry, as regular nail polish. I say that because when I started to do UV nails, I was like, oh, I have to rush because, it's going to dry. No, it won't. That's the good thing about UV gel polishes, because you can take all the time you need to get your look. And then we cure it again. So I just removed the nail tip from the UV lamp, and that's where we're going to use the same product that we used at the beginning, but this time to remove the sticky residue, because there is a sticky residue when you do UV nail polishes. You simply put some products on a cotton pad and you rub the nail. So here is the final result. I'm so happy. I think it looks gorgeous. It's easy to use. The nail polish is not too thick for white, as I was telling you. So let's do the other colors. First coat is applied and I'm already obsessed with the colors. I feel like they are so pretty. Let's cure that and apply the second coat. And our very last step after the second coat cured is the top coat. Finally, let's remove that sticky coat. Oh no, you guys, there is a problem. That nail bumped into that nail in the UV lamp, so there is a little like imperfection on that tip. I will redo it whenever I have time. So these are the final colors. I think I love them. I have a crush on that one. That one is wonderful. It's really like, it gives like 2000s era vibes. What do you think? I love that one. And you know, the white, I'm so happy to have a white nail polish color. And even the two like mauve lavender colors, they are so pretty for the spring. So here is my new color wheel. I'm so excited with all the colors. So I always have like the sparkly nail polishes, and I try to put the solid colors on the other side. However, the pink one is here because I feel like it's sparkly, but not as sparkly as these nail polishes, which are really like bright sparkles, really shiny sparkles. So next time I do my manicure, I will be able to try. Oh, I love this color. Please let me know what is your favorite color. I will definitely do more nail videos because I have a bunch of nail stickers like that, and I'm really interested. I'm really curious to see what I can do with that. Because I'm not really a nail art expert, and I think I told you, but I'm not really, I thought I was not a nail art girl. I thought of, you know, buying all those little brushes and do my own designs, but it's really long to do. I don't really think I'm like good enough to do that. So at first, let's just try nail stickers. Like I have little moons, stars. I have also some flowers. I wanted to do that like for spring, but I don't know, I have a thing for moons, as you can see. I have flowers like that. Well, I have a bunch, like I will probably show you in another video, but I'm really curious to do some fun videos with those nail stickers. I also have this amazing kit to do baby boomer nails, and or any, you know, any gradient nails, and I find it so life-changing because when I was younger, like 15-16 years old, I was so much into nail, like gradient nails. It was the time of, you know, like sparkle, like galaxy leggings and the iPhone 5C, and you know, that type of era. And I was so much into gradient nails. I was doing it at home with my beauty blender which was, well, it was, I cut it in, you know, small pieces, but I had to really focus. Like it was so hard because I didn't have a precise tool like that. So I think it's going to be so useful. I will probably start with a regular like baby boomer, like using white and you know, pale pink. It's a pretty common color combination to do baby boomer, but I really would like to try like fun colors. I don't know if I'm going to do it properly, but you know, I will see. And as I told you before, we always do mistakes at first, but it's fine. Practice makes it perfect. So thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. I really enjoyed doing it, and you know, like see so many beautiful colors and know that I can do so many creative, fun ways to do my nails now with that colors. So yeah, I will see you really soon. Have a really nice day, and most important, take care of yourself. Bye bye.